We're honored to be here, honored for this great tribute to the Oak Ridge Boys.
And to our longtime family friends, the Oak Ridge Boys. We join you in saluting one of the great country music quartets of all time. Thank you for dedicating the Oak Ridge Boys Bridge in honor of these great Americans. Boys, the entire Bush family congratulates you on this special occasion. We still get chills when we remember your rendition of Amazing Grace at Dad's funeral. We're praying for Richard as he battles cancer. We all look forward to seeing you perform together, and we wish you the very best.
President George W. Bush.
I moved here actually 60 years ago. In 1965, I moved 3 little boys and a wife at the time here. And I raised them boys here. There were 2, 4, and 6 when we moved here. Chris is here today. He was the one that was 2 years old when he moved here. But yeah, it's been a great place to be home. And for us to have a bridge here on the Johnny Cash Parkway, that's about as good as it could get for us, because we still honor Johnny Cash. And we were at the Country Music Hall of Fame Sunday night when June Carter Cash was inducted into the Hall of Fame. So it's a great week for us, and to have this honored on the Oak Ridge Boys, I'm deeply honored and touched. Thank you so much. God bless.
There were less than 500 people that lived in this little town. And the first 2 days I came in to rehearse, just around where Woody's used to be, just before that, I got a ticket both days. And the second guy that arrested me said, "I think you need to slow down a little bit." Well, I did slow down. And I slowed down for over 50 years and never got another ticket until I had a wreck. And you ought to know this, I ran into a police cruiser. Nobody was hurt. We'd come in from a long trip. I was probably halfway awake, but I didn't see the car. So they were very nice to me. If you saw me trying to walk a straight line out there on Saundersville Road, you'll know that that's what I ran into, that cruiser. I couldn't see him. The Oak Ridge Boys have been building bridges since I've been here. They were building bridges since before I came. And William Lee and I have been here. We're celebrating 6 decades of working together. And Richard came with us in 1972, so he's celebrating 53 years here. And our tenor singer is Joe Bonzel, who passed away last year, and he had ALS. He sang until he couldn't sing anymore, and his wife wanted to be here very much, but she is ill and stayed at home. But their daughter Sabrina is here. Would you give them a nice hand?
Known and loved internationally and across the United States and abroad, Duane, Joe, William Lee, Richard, and their families are proud to have made Hendersonville their home for more than 50 years.
It's certainly a special honor for me to be here today. As I said earlier in my remarks, there's no greater honor than to be honored by your hometown. And that's what we're doing here today, and it's certainly a pleasure to be here. As many of you know, I've had a challenging 6 or 8 months that I've been battling a terrible disease here, and many of you have mentioned concerns, and your concerns really, I thank you for that. But more than your concerns, many of you said that you're praying for me, and I certainly appreciate that. Those prayers, along with some of the best doctors here in Tennessee, I find myself standing here today, and certainly an honor to be here. Every time we drive over this bridge here now, I think we're going to be reminded that Hendersonville is truly a very, very special place. It's an honor once again for me to be here. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you for this wonderful honor. It is a bridge that we keep building to get us to where we want to go. Thank you very much for this honor.